Aloha, Freunde der Nacht. Happy Breakfast. Es ist Mittwoch. Das Bier darf geöffnet werden. Kiezmische. Und nur 2 Tage bis Wochenende. Prost, meine Liebe. Prost. So, wir spielen 2. Runde. Life is Strange Reunion. Wir versuchen alle Collectibles zu finden und Die Trophäe zu ergattern, die allseits berühmte Platin-Trophäe. Wir nehmen ein neues Spiel. Ganz kurz gucken. Genau das. Den können wir löschen. Den auch löschen. Nehmen wir den hier. Oder war der andere eigentlich gut? Ach egal, komm, scheiß drauf. Zack.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Sophie and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Sophie, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Sophie's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Sophie, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Sophie herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Oh, was für ein langes Intro. So, jetzt wisst ihr Bescheid, was passiert ist. Ich spiele auf Englisch, weil das erste Mal habe ich auf Deutsch gespielt und ich würde gerne mal auf Englisch spielen, mit den Originalstimmen, um einfach auch so ein bisschen mal zu schauen, wie die Stimmung ist, wie das rüberkommt von der Atmosphäre her. Die deutsche Synchro ist trotzdem sehr gut, muss ich sagen, die ist wirklich sehr gut. Ganz im Gegensatz zu Double Exposure, da ist die deutsche Synchro Schrott. So schrottig, nicht mit der Schrottplatz will es annehmen. Genau, ich bin ein bisschen überrascht, wie alt Chloes Stimme geworden ist. Das ist ja die Synchronstimme von Before the Storm. Und die ist echt alt geworden, meine Fresse, ey. Oh, sie hat damals ein bisschen jünger sich klingen lassen. Ich möchte Entscheidungen treffen, natürlich möchte ich Entscheidungen treffen, weil ich brauche die zweite Trophäe. Letztes Mal habe ich gespielt, dass Chloe, dass ich Arcadia B geopfert habe und nicht Chloe Price. I'm so sorry. Jetzt muss ich leider Chloe opfern. So, Amanda. Ja, komm, wir haben Amanda gedatet natürlich. Dafür haben wir Win. Ach, ekelhaft, ey. Win ist so widerlich. Oh Gott, das ist... Kann ich irgendwie noch auswählen, ich habe Win eine geklatscht oder ich habe Win in den Arsch gelatscht oder sowas? Der Typ ist einfach so ekelhaft mit seiner Föhnwelle, ey. Diese Betonfrisur geht gar nicht. So, Max und Chloe. Ah, wir waren befreundet. Letztes Mal waren wir zusammen. Ach, obwohl, komm, dann können wir ja auch Amanda auch mit Amanda befreundet sein. Nehmen wir keinen von beiden. So, ich habe Sophie unterstützt. Letztes Mal habe ich sie nämlich abgewiesen. Genau, das müssten eigentlich all die Dinger jetzt sein. Letztes Mal habe ich auch gewählt, mit Win befreundet, aber sorry, ey, ich kann nicht mit Win das Date nehmen, ey. Muss ich kotzen die ganze Zeit. Das möchte ich nicht. Das ist mir unangenehm. Einfach wäre schon, ey, wie auf diesem Bild schon aussieht, ne? Oh. Oh. Das kommt schon hoch. Das soll wahrscheinlich bestätigen. Ja, bitte. Was für ein 15 Zoll Röhren-TV. Meine Fresse. Mit VHS-Player. Das war mein Traum als Teenager.
I told her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck!
Der Teufelskreis. Fuck. Oh, Drohne finde ich gut. Kann ich auch mal Drohnen.
Maybe call the Board of Health while you're at it, asshole. Or the cockroach is part of the catering service.
What are you on about?
I'm talking about my lead singer puking her guts out because you're feeding us rancid red vines and pestilence.
All right. Sorry. Take all the time you need.
Solid play for tonight. But now this will definitely be our last gig here.
Not again.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Dieser kleine Walohrstecker ist so niedlich. Okay, ich muss mal ganz kurz in dem wunderbaren Video gucken, das mir ein bisschen dabei hilft. Schlabberbatz, okay.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
So, dann hier. Vortex Club, all jerks. Oh, der Vortex Club war echt geil. Ach, das ist diese Grippeimpfung, diese Werbung. Juliet and Zachary. Love Forever. Oder Love Fever? Love Forever, ja. Gott, das war auch eine Geschichte mit den beiden, ey. Mit der Victoria fucking Chase irgendein Gerücht in die Welt setzte, sie wurde betrogen. Er würde sie betrügen.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger. Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Oh, ich liebe ja Polarlichter, ne? Ich will auch einmal in meinem Leben Polarlichter
Max
sehen.
is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
William H. Price. Oh Gott. Chloe. Joyce Madsen. Ach, für Teufel, ey. Joyce ist ihre Mutter übrigens. Und nachdem William gestorben ist, also der Vater von Chloe Price, bei einem Autounfall, hat dann irgendwann Joyce David kennengelernt. David Madsen. Und dann hat sie ihn geheiratet. Der schlimmste Stepfather überhaupt. Stiefdödel. Stiefdödel David. Ja, und Chloe ist ja geopfert worden für Arcadia Bay. Also ist Chloe 2013 gestorben. Überlegen, die Forever-Folge. Das ist die Bonusfolge von Before the Storm 2008. Da waren die, glaube ich, 12 oder 13. Ich glaube, die sind so 97 geboren, beide. Ja, weil da war sie ja 18, 2013. Ja, war sie nicht 18, war sie 16. Ja, was stimmt da nicht? Die war 18. Also 95 geboren. Dann war sie da. Ja, 13. Kommt hin. So, jetzt haben wir richtig gerechnet. Mein Gott, ein Punkt in Mathe muss jetzt mal bewiesen werden hier.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Oh, geil, da steht sie ist 94 geboren. Alter. Und die Lusche aufmachen. Und dann sieht man es auch, anstatt hier rumzurätseln. Wie in Matheprüfungen. Lusche aufmachen und abgucken.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how? Max? Who the fuck are you?
Wer zum Fick bist du? Gott.
Max, no!
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. It's a fucking plague zone back here. How about crawling out of my ass and getting us some sawdust and Febreze?
Mutschkippchen. Mutschkippchen, Eichhörnchen. Mutschkippchen ist Marienkäfer. Das war auch ein Mutti-Kippchen. Inspo, yes, it's a new one.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
I like it. I really love it. It's my second place through. I want to
My
get the
camera
trophy.
is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Yeah, this looks like my car too. Yeah, I really love it. I really love it because after double exposure was a little bit disappointing for me because of the ending. And I'm asking myself, where is the policeman? What happened to the policeman in double exposure? Have you ever played double exposure? It's away. I don't know what happened with the policeman. He was away and then I don't know. No, it's not. No, it's not shit. It's a nice game, especially when you have the DLC with a cat. It's really cool, but it's weird at the end, and it has some parts which are too long. They are really too long when you have to search everything and blah 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 blah. It could be shorter. But I think it's really nice, but the ending is too weird for me. It's so, I don't know. Now I can understand the ending because I couldn't have a strange ending because of the second part, which is reunion. But I was a little bit disappointed about the ending. And the question, where is the fucking policeman? And
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
And synchronization was really shit of double exposure. In German, it was absolute trash, absolute trash. And in English, it was okay, but not good.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
So, blah 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 blah. We don't read the journal because I read it in the first playthrough.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me. And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please. Fuck you. Could be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit. Yeah, if you want to be an artist. Double exposure is on PS Plus, really? The monthly game? Or what do you mean? Boop, 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 boop. Monthly game. Nah. Oh, you have another PS Plus because I had always essential one with the monthly games, and then I canceled it because it was library. So it's extra, I think. It's PS Plus extra, yeah, but it's too expensive for me, to be honest. I have so many games on my list, so yeah. Okay, magnifique, Hazel, magnifique.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
I use 24mm prime lens at Blah 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 with mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bones board for the key. My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particular in the eyes, which I used to point lighting. Great. To accentuate the inherent sinister qualities. Excellent work. You really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Loretta Schnorretta. Not spending money after True Colors. Was True Colors so disappointing for you? I really love True Colors. The only part with this game, with this roleplay game, was boring, but the rest was really cool. I used my phone to capture the still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enjoyment. A new concept. I wanted to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus it on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Yeah, the D&D part is really boring and True Colors. It's so fucking boring. The bag is nice. I would love
My
to
agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
Yeah, the music is always fantastic. Of every part of Life is Strange, the music is fantastic. They have really a nice taste of music.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
But have you played Reunion, Inspo?
Time for your close-up.
Got it! Oh my god, what's happening? Attack at the campus. There's students inside. Fire! Fire! Everywhere, fire! Stay away! Stay away! No, I'm coming! I want to help you.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Oh my god. Moses had a lot to say. Oh my god, fire, fire everywhere, oh my god. Help.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible. The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it!
Damn it! campus security, the best policeman of the world. Oh my god. Campus security is like the security of a mall. People who doesn't had the who have the chance to get to be a policeman or a policewoman. Next step is security man or woman of a mall or of a campus. Loretta's march.
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Loretta's march. We will make our voices heard. Admin building. Rise up, rise up, rise up! I think that's everything.
Where did all this come from?
Get us out of here!
No! Hang on! I will get help!
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Security, there's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in! No!
No. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Butterfly, blue butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. Something's gotta give, I know. I've been pulling strings for too long. Bright ideas lit to fade. I figure I've got months to change place. And I just wanna feel something.
So schön. So schön.
I just wanna feel something that's not so damn persistent. 3 a.m. I'm awake. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay. I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Max, so geil, vor allen Dingen Quatsch da. Was ich hier gemacht habe? Ich weiß nicht. Da war alles noch viel komplizierter. Ja, aber ich bin schon zurückgesprungen. So eine Scheiße.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Genau, für den Kakao. Der Freitagskakao. Foto!
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside. His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing, no matter how often he tells them not to.
Okay, man kann kurz gucken. Das haben wir. Da muss ja das nächste Foto direkt kommen, glaube ich. One Giant Leap, the Astronaut. Genau, das ist das nächste Foto. Where is One Giant Leap? Here you are. Thank you. Ach komm schon, wir speichern. Bin ich zu weit weg oder was? Ich bin echt zu weit weg wahrscheinlich, ne? Gucken wir mal so. Ah, wahrscheinlich muss ich es richtig drin haben. One Giant Leap. Nice.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Space.
Moses told me these exhibits misrepresent astronomy as being all about spacesuits and rockets.
SMS? Loretta. Oh Gott, Loretta Schnurretta, ey.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Hey Max, ich verstehe, falls letzte Bild von der du hören willst. Ich habe die Nachrichten von dem Sturm gehört und hoffe, dass bei dir alles in Ordnung ist. Safi? Hey, wie ist du da? Bist du überhaupt so viel? Gott, du bist wie Marv. Hey, ich hoffe, es geht dir gut. Das ist alles, ruf mich an. Win. Footdable. Ja, Win will schwarz-weiße Kekse haben. War Footdable. Jasmine. Maxine, hallo. Sie fehlen mir. Seit dem Campus, bla 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 bla. Das ist für mich, machen wir Sorgen. Ich weiß, ich auch. Amanda. Fast Geburtstag, so. Moses. Ah, da war noch die alte SMS drin für eine. Hä, wieso habe ich da noch die alte SMS jetzt drin eigentlich von Moses mit dem Helping und bla bla bla? Weil theoretisch, sie ist ja zurückgereist in der Zeit. Eigentlich müsste die alte SMS drin sein. Ach so, sie hat die gefragt wegen dem Flyer, ne? Lorettas Marsch. So, Sammelobjekte. Nice. Oh, ich will diesen Aufnäher haben, ey. Ich bin noch eingestellt, wenn ich ein aktuelles Tagebuch beginne. Es kommt mir immer so vor, als sollte ich eine große Stellung am äußern, besonders da der Sturm da ist, wenn er mir seit letzten Jahren nicht mehr zu sagen ließ. Ich denke oft an Chloe, das habe ich immer, aber seit dem Sturm ist es eher eine Art konstante Präsenz. Das ist nicht schlimm. Es fühlt sich an, als hätte ich eine stärkere Verbindung zu ihr als zu irgendeinem Zeitpunkt seit ihrem Tod, aber es ist heftig. Als jetzt mir meine Wasser mich schockiert. Und so weiter und so fort. Natürlich wird Moses dir glauben. So, was ist denn das nächste Collectible? Das ist der Podcast. Der ist hier. Ich habe bei Double Export schon überlegt, wo muss ich den ganzen Podcast hören? Was ist ja hier? Du hast einen Flyer für einen Podcast entdeckt. Wähle anhören, setz dich hin. Okay, dann zack, mach mal.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm...
Ja, ja, bla 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 bla. Das muss man nämlich Gott sei Dank nicht zu Ende hören. So, und das nächste ist ja wieder ein Foto. Okay, dann kann man gleich erstmal rumdackeln ein bisschen. Finde ich gut. Wir suchen... Hä, wo ist die Tussi hin, die gerade saß? Ach, da.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
I remember, ist so geil. So, woher weißt du das? Hallo? Achso, ich hab's schon mal erlebt. War abzusehen, natürlich.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Das sind alle gut. Was willst du von mir, du Affe?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Was für ein Affe. Verpiss dich.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Na komm, Alex. Komm. Dichsa, sei ehrlich.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
Das stimmt.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Das wäre mal eine geile Idee gewesen eigentlich, ne? Warum gleich irgendwie ein paar Tage zurückspringen, anstatt einfach ein paar Stündchen?
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
So, Tutorial time.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was.
Fast ein Jahr, krass.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
Hey, Schnucki. Bu heißt Schnucki. Oh Gott, genießt der liebste Jahreszeit. Tut mir leid, dass ich... Ach, Toni, wir lernen Toni niemals kennen anscheinend. Toni ist ein Mysterium. Super Figuren.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Mecha Defender.
Moses' pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to...
Ups, Entschuldigung.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
So, herausfinden. Ich glaube, es war doch hier. Warte mal. Es war doch hier. Die war oben, glaube ich, hier, ne? Oder? Oh, warte mal. Hier ist der Schwertmeister, glaube ich, ne?
Are you my mystery killer?
Nope. Oh, das ist aber richtig geil gemacht hier, ne? Das Ding mit dem Leuchtturm. Das hätte ich ja auch gerne. Oh Gott, das hätte ich so gerne, das Leuchtturmding. Sieht so cool aus. 3D-Drucker sind schon was Feines. So, wo ist denn die Tante? Da.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So, your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof?
Mina. Wo war denn der Beweis dafür?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
No. Wie haben wir das denn herausgefunden? Ich weiß es nicht mehr so genau. Ah, hier.
It was you, Mina. I didn't know you had it in you.
Schwertmeister Frostbite plant, die weiter anzureißen. Und es kann ihn aufhalten, bis er die leswürdige Steuern erfährt, dass sie die Wiedergewonnensaberei ist. Und deren zwei besten Freundinnen, Hana, Ishihara und Izumi Kanda, muss unsere Heldin den Mut finden, sich Schwertmeister Frostbite zu stellen und die Welt zu retten. Doch wird sie siegreich sein, immerhin ist sie no true Samurai.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Okay, muss man den irgendwie aufbrechen.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay. Kissen. Weg da.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oh Gott, die Lache.
Yes.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Whoa, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes, I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines, and everything with Safi, and me having powers, and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda and Vin?
Even Amanda and Ven. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you.
Loretta ist okay.
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
So, das Spiel begeistert. Oh, erstmal Gott strecken. Stretching. So, weiter geht's.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Geil, frag Loretta Schnurretta.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember, I got this same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
Weil du genauso aussiehst wie die Person, die auf dieser Bank saß und sich gegackert hat, als ich bei Moses war. Komischerweise warst du genau die gleiche Person. Vielleicht verfolgst du mich ja und nicht ich dich. Du wirkst einschüchternd. Letztes Mal habe ich faszinierend genommen. Ich nehme mal einschüchternd.
You're all alone in a public place, poised and confident. I find that kind of intimidating. So I decided to lean in.
Intimidating, eh? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Or was I too intimidating for your camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Oh, ich weiß es gar nicht, wer ich genommen habe. Safi? Ich kenne deinen Namen nicht.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Reggie ist jetzt der Präsident? Also stimmt, Diamond ist ja abgehauen mit Safi. Die ist ja verschwunden, glaube ich, mit Safi. Und Vin hat abgedankt, alles klar.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the parallax motion of the celestial ocean.
Wonderful.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Okay, den Podcast haben wir. Ich hoffe, das reicht wirklich, ey.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I didn't even notice this last time. But I'm sure paying attention now. Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house?
Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies. Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Das Eichhörnchen ist ja geil.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus.
Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Gott, was ist das für eine Statue? Die ist hässlich. Oh mein Gott, die ist so hässlich.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Ja, wir helfen ihm gleich.
Maybe I
Keine
can
Angst.
help.
Wir helfen ihm gleich. Oh, Butchi Bears.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
So,
Amanda
dann
is performing tonight.
hätten wir alle Sammelobjekte in diesem Kapitel. Juhu! Hotdog-Man ist glücklich. So, was mit bla 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 bla. Oh, was eine überraschende Variable. Ich habe Safi gesehen. Oh, das ist eine überraschende neue Variable. Ich habe eine kleine Sache geändert, wie ich das Thema vorstelle. Und dann geändert, ja, dann war sie da. So, Hazel, redet ihr hier mit mir? Ich get win, So, Bucket Challenge. Was für Graffiti hier?
Whatever graffiti was here before. Clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Der ist so geil, der Typ hier, ne? Der ist so lustig.
Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow, bow. Bow, chicka, chicka, bow. Boom! Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow! Oh, man, my suds. Weak. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Maybe I want to protect free artistic expression. Or maybe I just want President Teller to squirm.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
It's a camera, Reggie, not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in. Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection.
Poor Reggie.
He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh, muss ich kleinen Reggie ein bisschen helfen? So.
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn, so much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Na, so siehst du aber auch aus, mein Junge. So, Reggie. So, mal ein bisschen hier Date-Doktor spielen.
Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max.
Und Texas gibt's auch noch.
Going in.
Let's fucking go, Reggie.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Ja, vor allem wahrscheinlich bist du
I
echt...
hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Vor allem, wenn sie die ganze Zeit
Who else could use
zurückspult.
my help?
Wenn sie die ganze Zeit zurückspult, wer weiß, wie alt die eigentlich schon ist.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Weinbrunnen vom Mammerlein. Oh, so, Playlist, Speakers, Weintüten. Weintüten? Boxed Wine? Ach so, die haben nur diese Weinboxen. Oh Gott, wie ekelhaft. Die hatten wir auf Hauspartys auch immer. Es war so ekelhaft. 5 Mark Eintritt bezahlt und drin waren diese Tetrapacks mit dem Wein, ey. Und am nächsten Tag hast du echt, dass der Kopf springt dir weg. Wegwerfbecher. Pfui. Masken. Oh la la. Psylos. Was sind denn Psylos eigentlich? Eier, Schädel, 100 Mal Kerzen. Eier? Was machen die mit Eiern?
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Fürs Meeting mit Owen sei respektvoll, aber Chantalverleger, das existiert nicht. Blablabla. Loretta von ihrem Podcast abbringen. Loretta Schnoretta. Okay, dann wird das erledigt. Major choice. Say you don't know anything. Okay, das machen wir. Alrighty there.
Hey, Reggie.
What's up, Max?
So, what's going on with Abraxas these days?
Seriously? Where to even start? We were evicted from our house, the administration is threatening to disband us, and our leadership is in shambles.
Even for a secret society, that's a lot of drama.
Definitely not what I signed up for.
Weird question, but are there any big fire events planned for the next couple days? Cookouts, bonfires, anything?
Can't say I know of anything. You looking to shoot some flames?
No, I'm concerned about a fire risk on campus.
Oh, that makes sense. It's dry season here. A lot of leaves around. Thanks for the reminder, Professor Smokey Bear. I'll be careful.
Thanks.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Have fun with the shoot.
You know it.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
So, da bin ich. Sorry. Oh, erstmal hier hinchecken. Wie geht's dir? Wie geht's, Juno? Schön, dass du da bist. Ja, ich habe mich gerade ein bisschen zurückgelehnt, so, um das alles zu verfolgen. Wie geht's dir, du armes Kind? Hast bestimmt wieder hier Spätschicht gehabt, ne? Die ganze Woche wieder Spätschicht. Und dann noch bei dem Wetter. Hallo, junger Mann mit deiner geilen Hose. So. Oh, die kleine Mutschi, da ist heute schön Babybär.
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Du hast Frühschicht? Aber mega stressig heute. Achso, dann warst du nach der Frühschicht noch irgendwie im Gym, oder? Unterwegs gewesen. Oh, mir geht's ganz gut. Gott sei Dank schon wieder Mittwoch. Oh, Gott sei Dank bei mir Wochenende. Aber hier ist bums warm. Aber Tara geht's auch besser. Die Ärztin ist sehr begeistert von dem Knubbel. Also, sie ist begeistert, dass es halt geheilt ist. Und jetzt warten wir bis September, dass wir es rausschneiden können. Und hoffentlich entzündet sich das nicht wieder, dass sich Tara, muss halt aufpassen, dass Tara nicht dran geht. Die kleine Nuss. Aber so geht's ja ganz gut. Die liegt da und pennt. Und eigentlich geht's auch gar nicht dran. Dieses zwei, dreimal dran gegangen, als nur das Pflaster drauf war und kein Buddy an. Es ist halt so warm, ne? Weil tut mir echt voll leid. Dann zieh ich mal den Buddy nur an über die Stelle und den Rest krempel ich irgendwie hoch. Es ist ja bumswarm hier fürs arme Ding. Aber ich habe halt Schiss, dass sie ohne Pflaster halt, dass sie das
Half the
aufkratzt
time,
wieder.
the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Das ist ein braves Mausi, ja. Was macht Juno Lein?
All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed.
Echt, ey.
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Ein Klaps.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Ich habe gerade den Hausmeister gesehen. Der habe ich ganz vergessen gehabt. Der Dancing Hausmeister. Die ist nur noch drin. Die sehe ich nur noch, wenn ich sie mit viel Bitten und Betteln zu fressen reingelockt bekomme. Oh Gott. Ja, der wird das wahrscheinlich genießen da draußen, ne? So, ich muss jetzt irgendwie Jasmine finden. Aber ich glaube, ich muss erstmal hier Schnorretta helfen. Wo ist denn Schnorretta?
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience.
I think I count.
Was machen diese ganzen Gartenzwerge eigentlich hier? Das habe ich nie verstanden. Oh, Magic Cards. Ach, hat jetzt im Tierheim gesagt, von wegen kaum Freiheitsdrang, ja.
Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, top aktuell, Technologie und Wirtschaft. Führung!
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
Babybär. Ich finde, das Eichhörnchen ist aber ganz schön groß. Ist ganz schön fett und groß. Ist ein bisschen gruselig, das riesengroße Eichhörnchen. A Study of Art History. Wo ist denn hier Schnorretta jetzt? Wo ist denn die Alte? Ah, da ist Schnorretta. So, Schnorretta.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
Power Wash Simulator. Das ist von Square Enix? Power Wash Simulator? Echt? Ist ja krass. Wusste ich gar nicht. Also ich kenne Power Wash Simulator. Ich habe ja dieses eine irgendwie bei PS Plus gehabt. Und das zweite spielt hier einer von meiner Twitch-Clique hier die ganze Zeit. Das ist so sein Beruhigungsspiel. Und stimmt, da gab es auch Gartenzweige, die man putzen kann. Und stimmt, da hat auch irgendwie Katzen gab es da auch. Und dann waren da Gartenzwerge, ja. So, das ist nicht Ihre Aufgabe, Frau Loretta.
This is class, Loretta. Not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No. I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Ach, Schnorretta. Das glauben wir dir noch nicht. Lorettas March.
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
that, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
Und wie geht's dir so, wenn du Frühschicht hast und mega stressig auf der Arbeit? Ist das dann wegen der Hitze oder allgemein mega stressig?
Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing.
So, jetzt brauchen wir noch Jennifer hier, ne? Jennifer. Es sind echt viele Eichhörnchen. Krass. Hier, der ist so geil, ne? Der ist so witzig. Jennifer. Jennifer. Wo ist denn Jennifer überhaupt? Wo ist Jennifer?
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Ja, das sage ich mir auch immer.
First it was artist in residence. Now it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Mal ausgenutzt. Ärmerungseck gewesen. Die Pommes bei den Vögeln ist ja geil. Oh, es ist, obwohl ich finde ich ja schon ein bisschen gruselig, ne? Mit diesen, also oben die Fühler ja, aber diese beiden, was da aus den Augen rauskommen soll, was immer es sein soll, ey, finde ich ein bisschen gruselig, ganz ehrlich. So. Weil du anscheinend heute nur mit Vollidioten zusammengearbeitet hast. Alles faule und unfähige Affen. Affen! Ach, ärgerlich, ne? So warm. Ist bei dir denn auch so warm? Ich finde ja, wenn es so warm ist, dann hat man nochmal so noch weniger Motivation und dann regt man das noch mehr auf.
Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be?
Boah, 30 Grad, wie ekelhaft. Ekelhaft.
I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
Oh, das ist so
I should
lustig.
keep that one to myself.
Ja, sag das bitte nicht laut, ja.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
Zu spät. Ja, hier sind so 29 Grad, aber mit der Sonne, also die Sonne ist halt echt krass heiß, ne? Aber wenigstens ist so ab und zu ein bisschen Wind halt hier. Aber ansonsten ist das auch so, boah. Ist hier irgendwas, was ich angucken kann? Wieso liegen hier eigentlich überall Bücher auch rum? Das wundert mich auch total. So, ich suche Janette. Hey Donny, wie geht's dir? Schönen guten Abend. Durchgehen, scheiß Hitze. Und Juno Brotschiff draußen ist der Hitze. Naja, vielleicht hat sie ja draußen irgendwie eine kleine kühle Stelle für sich gefunden oder so. Oder weiß nicht, wo sie da sitzt, auf irgendeinem Baum oder so. Mann, wo ist denn hier Janette? Janette, wo bist du denn? Hat er das Foto liegen
That
lassen?
was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Donny, wie geht's dir? Guckst du gar keinen Fußball heute? Was ist denn heute? England ist, glaube ich, heute gegen Argentinien. Ich habe nur im Radio gehört, dass bei dem Finale wohl Madonna auftritt und Justin Timberlake. Und noch irgendjemand. Ich habe nur Madonna und Justin Timberlake gehört. Da ich mir hoffentlich reißt Justin Timberlake nicht in Madonna irgendwas weg, dass man ihre Nippel sieht, wie bei Janet Jackson damals. beim Super Bowl. Da hat er ja was weggerissen und zack. Nippelalarm. Ach, da ist ja Janette. So, Janette.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Liegt im Unkraut vorm Haus. Ein großer, von der Hitze zwischen verbrannter und verdorrter Busch. Da liegt die kleine Maus immer. Oh Gott. Hat die eigentlich dann irgendwie Zecken oder so? Weil ich kenne es von meinem ersten Hund, der war immer im Garten unterwegs von meinem Großvater. Oh, wenn er da rauskam, ne? Ey, erstmal eine Zeckenzange gezogen, ne? So viele Zecken hat er mal an sich gehabt, ganz schlimm. Und die hängen ja immer gerade in so Büschen auch. Oder unter Büschen. In der Erde drin oder so, ekelhaft. So, Donny, doch, aber die schmeißen sich alle nur hin, irgendwie öde. Ich habe gestern noch ein bisschen, ich habe halt gezockt erst ein bisschen. Und dachte ich, komm, ey, guckst du mal ein bisschen Fußball zum Einschlafen, ne? Und das war ja hier Spanien gegen Frankreich. Oh, gerade zum Ende hin, ne? Oh, die schmeißen sich bei jeder Berührung, schmeißen die sich sofort hin und dann aua, aua und oh, und halten sich alles fest, was geht und schmerzverzerrte Gesichter und rollen sich hin und her, ne? Und ich war so, Alter, ey, was seid ihr für Mummels, ey? Voll die Mimosen. Ich meine, ja, ich kann ja verstehen, wenn du halt diese Spikes abbekommst, ne? Die halt unter den Schuhen sind, dass das bestimmt arsch wehtut. Deswegen haben die ja auch diese diese Schutzkappen überall halt dran. An den, so, ne? Also, gerade an den Schienbeinen vorne. Weil da ist ja die Gefahr am größten, dass du die Dinger mal abbekommst. Aber, ey, wie die sich manchmal, und dann zerren die aneinander rum, und reißen sich fast die Klamotten vom Leib gegenseitig. Und da war auch irgendeiner, der hat ja fast geprügelt eigentlich. Und der Schiri irgendwann so, nee, ich spiele jetzt hier weiter. Ihr habt beide euch rumgezoppelt wie die Bekloppten. Was soll ich denn jetzt hier Geld geben? Benehmt euch mal. Das ist so krass, was sie da machen. Das ist unglaublich. Frankreich waren die letzten, für die ich war. Mir ist es eigentlich nur... Mir ist es auch super egal. Hauptsache Argentinien gewinnt nicht. Schubsen auf wie Sau. Argentinien und Spanien kommen am meisten weg. Wie ist denn gerade der Stand bei Argentinien und England? Aber es ist schon krass, ja. Also es ist wirklich krass, wie... Also wenn die auch so merken, es geht zum Ende zu, ne? Und von wegen, na jetzt auch, wenn ich jetzt auch wie gelb-rot bekomme, ist eh scheißegal, weil wir haben eh schon verloren, ne? Da fangen die da an, da sich zu kloppen fast. Und ich so, meine Fresse. Was das Faulen betrifft, passiert kaum was bei denen. Also die Argentinier sind eher die faulenden Typen. Okay. Okay. Juno hat einen Spot bekommen. Ja, bei Tara weiß ich gar nicht. Tara kriegt immer alle 3 Monate so eine Tablette. Und Tara hat super selten Zecken. Das Problem ist halt bei ihr nur, dass sie darauf echt krass reagiert. Ne? Wenn die einen Zeckenbiss hat, das wird eine richtig krasse Beule. Und da muss ich auch wirklich fast jedes Mal zum Arzt und das behandeln lassen. Weil das richtig eklig aussieht. Und deswegen glauben wir ja auch, dass das Ding, was sie da jetzt auf dem Rücken hat, ne, dass es eventuell auch von so einem Zeckenbiss sein kann halt. Aber wir wissen es nicht, ne? Muss man erstmal rausschnibbeln und dann gucken und einschicken, was es ist. So, was haben wir denn hier? Zerbrechlich und verletzlich. Nehmen wir das doch mal.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Ach, Janette, jetzt... Okay, ich spule zurück. Ich gebe dir die Antwort, die du willst.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class started.
So, ich muss doch noch hier, Jasmine. Ach, hier, Professor Meha.
Hey, Professor Meha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Oh, Reggie. Wir sind bei Duzen. Sehr geil.
Still unsure about this whole rewind super teacher thing. But that was satisfying. Professor Meha, I mean, Rati, is such a good colleague.
So. Diese hässliche Figur hier, ne? Ekelhaft. Ja, aber Fußball ist echt nicht mehr das, was es früher mal war, ey. Es ist so krass. Und vor allem früher haben wir uns immer über Italien noch aufgeregt, weiß ich hier, dass die dann, weil die immer gefoult haben und sich hingeschmissen haben, irgendwie 2004 oder 2006, ich weiß es nicht mehr. Und jetzt machen das alle. Das ist echt krass. Das macht echt keinen Spaß, wenn man das sieht. Vor allem sind sie immer unterbrochen, die ganze Zeit, ne? Die spielen irgendwie den Ball 3-mal hin und her, dann schmeißt sich einer hin, weil er irgendwie, keine Ahnung, mit dem Finger berührt wurde. So, unterbrochen. Und dann wieder weiter. Und dann so, oh. Wir müssen ein ordentliches Rugby-Spiel mal sehen, oder Football, ey. Da geht's ab. Da hauen sich die Köpfe ein. Und finden das noch geil. So. Treffe ich denn die... Weil ich habe gleich ein Gespräch nämlich mit der Jasmine. Aber wahrscheinlich ist das dann... Das kommt erst noch. Okay, dann gehen wir erstmal hier zurück.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Wo ist er? Schnurretta. Schnurretta, Schnurretta.
Max! You scared me.
Spionierst du etwa, Schnurretta?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. Loretta. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Man hat doch keine... Oh.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Man hat doch keine Airplugs. Oh, für Deibel. Die Headphones. Oh, igitt.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Nee, komm, wir lassen es mal weg.
Now Loretta won't know that I spied on Reggie with her. It's a good thing I'm not evil, because this rewind thing is powerful.
Böse Max. Bad Max.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Sie haben Arschloch als Nachfolger. Der kotzt mich total an. Der will mich rauswerfen.
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's
a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Sofia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Sofia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterward, Sofia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Sofia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
See you later.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Oh.
Yeah,
Close.
sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
No, I don't know anything about her. I'm sorry. Ich habe ihr versprochen, nichts zu sagen. It's a promise. I'm sorry. Bye bye.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
Oh, bitte.
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Sofia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Bedroht die Troller mich
Did
hier
I
gerade?
just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Ach, Jasmin ist eh scheiße. Die hat nur Mist gebaut.
So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Weil Jasmin hat nämlich echt Mist gebaut in dem Teil davor. Die hat nämlich dafür gesorgt, dass sie ein Mädchen das Leben genommen hat. Die beste Freundin von Safi. Deswegen ist Safi ganz schön sauer auf Mama. Deswegen hat Mama es verdient, so behandelt zu werden. der ist wieder auf Safis Seite.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Clap, clap, clap.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Lass mal hören.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Was? Was? Okay, next one.
I asked my buddy Greg to learn your name. He did, then stopped responding to my texts. I know that love can be a ruthless game, but friendship too, it left me so perplexed.
Oh, Greg, du Sau. Hast dich an die Reihe geschmissen.
If you were here, I'd ask you out right now. But you have plans tonight with Greg the traitor. I thought your tastes were slightly more highbrow. But hope you're happy with that burnout skater.
Ooh. Greg, the burnout skater. Okay, next one.
Though if, by chance, his love should prove untrue, I'll try my luck again in Econ 2.
Clap, clap. Clap, clap.
This next one is called He Doesn't Even Have a Car.
Okay, dann. Was hast du denn für ein Funzi-Bär? Achso, ich muss mal gucken, was muss ich denn jetzt einsammeln als nächstes? Okay, was okay, listen to all of the poetry stuff. Style of a poet. Ah, Silent Auction, stimmt. Hey, Amanda.
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Here goes nothing.
Ah, das ist ja das Bild von Max Caulfield von Double Exposure. Tara, was machst du hinter meinem Fuß hier? Tara! Nicht in meinem Stuhl hier rumeiern. Achso, das kann man, glaube ich, hier gucken.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Editorial Review. Bah, Lucas Colmenero vor allen Dingen. Ein Lektorat eines Romans in der These-Doktorarbeit. Bis zu 300 Seiten. Oh Gott. Restaurant. Genau, das ist die geile Figur hier.
Caledon has this way of attracting such talented artists.
So.
My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud.
Ich finde dieses Graffiti so geil, ne?
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town. I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Ja, wie? Oh, die Schild, die ist auch so süß hier.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my choose-your-own concert with Amanda. Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Geil. Eine Rohkostplatte. Eier mit Kaviar ist ja ekelhaft. Waffe, Devil. Was mit dem?
Hi there.
Hi there.
I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars.
College bars. College bars. Be glad that you had a job, stupid guy, asshole. My beautiful Amanda.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Even bar. Oh, Amanda, hello.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set.
Enge Tor! Haben sich zu viele Argentinier fallen lassen, oder was? Da konnten sie drüber rennen. Hallo? Feuerzügeln. Gewöhnliche Ressource, du hältst ein Feuermana. Oh. Nicht schlecht. Nehme ich.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Tatsache ist Argentinien kurz davor hingefallen. Wie geil. Wir wollten uns auch schnell abwenden, oder was? Hallo, aufstehen. Telefon noch funktioniert eigentlich? Ist hier draußen irgendwas?
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Bist du weg? Donny, schön, dass du da warst.
Okay, bye.
Und in Schlaf schön auf jeden Fall, ne?
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. The Snapping Turtle has art in every nook. Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
So, setzen wir uns mal kurz hin hier und dann einen Moment der Besinnung. Und ich gehe mal kurz ums Eck dabei.
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
So, einmal zurück. Und jetzt müssen wir noch mal ein bisschen hier rumeiern. Das liebe ich so in Life is Strange, ne? Short moments with songs to relax. Und I can copy. Perfekt. Na, komm, wir sind barfutter.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Ja. Moment.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Okay, everything is fine. Mein Speed hinter. Aufwachen. Wakey, wakey. Okay, dann suche ich mal Platz.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Asshole.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Blah.
Cool.
Oh, cool. Whoa.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Let's fucking go, Amanda. Oh, Safi ist auch wieder da.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm gonna be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Okay, was war jetzt der Witz da dran? Entenpenisse? Oh, da, unsere Safi ist wieder da.
Then outbid me? This cannot stand. I want this sculpture just as badly as I want to stick it to Vin.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the ivory tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Oh la la.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Hey, lady. Hey, Lucas.
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 X. The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. Lucas.
Max. The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Oh Gott, Lucas.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that. Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It's trash, it's trash, it's trash, it's stupid trash. Oh, God, it's stupid trash. Trash, 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 trash. Damn it. God. I want to say it's trash because you're an asshole. You stupid asshole. God. It's refreshing. Refreshing, refreshing, it's refreshing, it's refreshing. Oh, ich will das gar nicht sagen, weil er echt so ein unheimlich krasser Idiot ist. Er hat halt ein Buch geklaut von einer seiner Studentinnen und die hat sich das Leben genommen deswegen. Und der ist auch mit Schuld an dem Scheiß. Oh, it's refreshing.
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say. This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
Bye-bye,
The
Lucas.
fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
Okay.
Sometimes I think Vin is one of my close friends. And sometimes I wonder if I really know him at all.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Meredith's Story. Weißt du, wie Entenpenis? So.
Vin doesn't like any art from the last century. What's he up to?
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Congrats, Vin.
What? You totally cheated.
Sorry, Max. Art is a highly fungible asset. You're welcome to come admire it before I flip it.
Okay, Win. Let's play the game with my rules.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
All right, that's time on the silent auction.
Where's the pen? Where's the pen?
Nice job, Max.
Well played, Caulfield. Well played.
Success! You are going to love Hellerton House.
Okay, Amanda, haben wir durch. Hier haben wir alles durch. Hier haben wir alles durch. Irgendwer grillt da draußen im Garten bei mir schon wieder. Lass mal guckt.
Vox Populi.
Ach so, pff, können wir
I
einfach.
would give anything to unhear that. Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this. He seems like he's turned over a new leaf. Or that's what he wants everyone to think.
Der kackende Hund ist so geil, ey. Das ist mal Art. Und die fette Katze ist ja auch geil. Und hier die Ente ist ja auch witzig. Geh weg da, ich sehe nichts. Hulala. Ah, sexy hier. So, die haben wir auch schon alles durch. Oh.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Booyah, Chloe Price.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Really? Du kleiner, gestreifter Zwerg, machst mich hier echt gerade blöd von der Seite an. Really?
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
Back off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The snapping turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out.
Come on!
Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Okay, guys, that's it. That's the next chapter. I wanna play the next chapter tomorrow. Morgen geht es also weiter mit Chloe Price. Es gibt ja keine richtigen Kapitel hier diesmal, sondern es wirklich einfach geht nahtlos ins nächste über. Okay. Also, zack, einmal raus. Zurück zum Hauptmenü. Yes, bitte. Und dann war's das für heute. Vielen, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen guten Abend.
Okay, bye.
Gute Nacht, schlaft schön. Sleep well, nighty night. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And perhaps see us tomorrow for the next part with Chloe Price. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.